All right, so a little bit of a cold open here. We're going to get to the show. We're going to get to everything in just a second, but so I've been sitting on something for a couple of days. I was waiting until it was made public by the person that it affected most, and now it has. So real quick story, just bear with me for a second. We're going to get to the show. Show's going to be the show, but I really just want to do this first. I'm going to try to get through this the best that I can. I have been doing this a long time, and over the years, I have made some friends. I have made some incredible friends with people who have done some incredible things for this channel, and both for me personally and the channel. And Gun Cannon is one of those people. I've known Gun Cannon a long time. Matt has been a very, very good friend of mine. It's someone I've met in person. Him and his wife, who he's now been separated from for a while, they have both been very important to me over the years. They have lifted me up at times where I needed them. They've been there for me in ways that I can't even describe. I don't get through a lot of getting over here, and some of the times going through when I lost my mother and a bunch of other things, they were there for me. They were like Sarah, Gun Cannon's wife, actually came here to visit me just to pick up my spirits, and they both would later come and kidnap me to just make sure I was doing okay, and took me out to one of the best meals I've ever had in my life. Now, obviously, I wouldn't be telling this story if there wasn't something at the end of it that wasn't so great, and unfortunately, this is one of those situations. I was informed 2 days ago by Gun Cannon that unfortunately Sarah passed away just kind of out of nowhere. She always struggled with her health, and so it's like it's out of nowhere, but it's also she struggled with her health, So this was a tough one for me because I've known her and I've known him for a very long time, and just some of the best people that I've ever known. And the Astral Firestorm, you guys, some of you have been around for a long time, will know that name, Gun Cannon. I mean, Gun Cannon got me through a long time on this channel. Graphics-wise, he really picked up the slack. So this whole situation, last couple of days, have really left me out of sorts. But when a mush puff falls, we remember the mush puffs, and we love you, Sarah. We think about you all the time. Gun Cannon, we love you. We're here for you, whatever you need. So if you know these people and you see them around, if you know Gun Cannon and you've known Sarah, just think about her, give Gun a little bit of love. And we're going to get to the show because that was one thing that they support. He's always supported me, and she always supported me very strongly with the show. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have ourselves a hell of a show, and we're going to open it up like we always open it up. And that's what RealTalk, the Metaphor Messiah, someone we also lost far too early, a year ago, just 10 days ago or whatever it was. So buckle in, buckle up. I don't know who's showing up tonight. I don't know if Willie Mack's around. Riveter's in there. Let's start the show. We love you, Gun Cannon. Let's go.
Real talk, the Metaphor Messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stojakovic, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them are emulate, but none of them are demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy.
It is Wednesday, in fact, I would say it's allegedly a Willie Mack Wednesday, but I don't think we're going to be getting Willie Mack today. He's waiting on internet. I checked in with him. I did not get any response. So there's a little clickbait. Maybe we lied a little bit tonight. I don't know. He might show up at some point. We'll see if he does. We've got Riveter here, though, so we got the PeePaw, and that's always nice. And you never know who else is going to show up. It's a little bit of an open night, open co-host. If you got a slot, you've been around, you want to go ahead and slide and give me a story, this is a perfect night for that. We'll take calls throughout. PeePaw, how you doing, buddy? Oh, PeePaw, I need you to go ahead and talk, but I cannot hear you. Or is that on my end? I'm thinking that I hope it's not on my end. No, I don't think it is. PeePaw, goddammit. Oh, boy. We're having issues early. Shadow Humor, can you hear me? Oh, God damn it, Riveter. All right, Shadow, stand by. Fucking A, Riveter, you wait until I ask somebody else and then you fucking talk.
I'm working on getting the thing fixed, man.
Jesus.
You know how Discord is sometimes. It just
Good
reassigns crap.
Lord, Riveter. Good Lord.
I know.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, all things considered. I'm doing real good.
All things considered. I mean, what are you talking about? Your birthday. Happy birthday to Riveter. Happy birthday to Riveter. Happy birthday, dear Riveter. You son of a bitch and all this shit. He's so old when he comes dust. Happy birthday. I said happy birthday one more time with that happy birthday to Riveter. And listen for when he makes the come. He goes, pff.
That's right. Just a little pff. That's it.
Just a little poof. That's a little poof. Just a little poof.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, man. One more year closer to retirement. That's the way I look at it. 1 more year
closer to death. Yeah. Oh yes, retirement. To retirement.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
I joined in one of 8030's Twitter Spaces.
Real quick before you suck off ad.
Yeah.
Big love to the chat there. I see some people up in there. Big love. I see some old names, some new names. Danny, how you doing? Brion, how you doing? Christina Vina up in the house. Nixie Top Mod. Hey, Riveter, don't you know you need a top mod? Top
100%.
mod. And that's absolutely Miss Nixie. All kinds of wonderful people there. Austin Bennett, Jessica Foss, Vicky Caddy. How you guys doing? Hit the like, light it up, show the people what's going on tonight. And if you have a story, a comment, a concern, a hope, a dream, a quip, a quote, a like, a love, you want to talk about what's in the topics tonight, feel free. We'll go anywhere. I will fly you round the moon and back if you'll be my baby. All right, Riveter, suck off at 30.
Well, no, I'm not going to suck him off. He just asked me to join in on because there's a Twitter space for, I think initially for John for some reason, Nerdy John. I don't know why.
Well, no, I do know this situation. Hey, Shadow Humor, come back. We're going to get to you. No, we weren't going to not get to you. Real quick, the Nerdy John thing, he was in turmoil. He actually turned into quite a crazy situation. He was in the running.
Yes.
From JFA.
Rest in peace, Sarah, aka Mrs. Gun Cannon. Wishing everyone well and to stay in good spirits. Also, please fix your sound, Dave. Love you.
JFA said, sorry for the loss of Sarah, aka Gun Cannon's wife. Dave, fix your audio. I fucking hate him. Thank you for the $25.
100%.
By the way, real quick as well, we're going to be smoking on some great stuff tonight. We're smoking on some. I got the package from fucking Drew is sharing, and boy, my God, was he sharing. Whew.
Awesome.
All right, continue on.
But anyway, yeah, I know Nerdy John was in a big breeded battle royale with
for the now recording co-hosting duties.
Yeah, I got drug into that.
Everybody got drug in. No one drugged me into it, but I decided just because I'm a good friend to go ahead and tweet and put it on my timeline on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm the one. I think I'm the one who got the ball rolling personally because he was losing by a wide margin, and that's why I decided to go ahead and tweet it out. And then everybody started to. All of a sudden, everybody's like, "Oh, now it's a big thing," and they're fighting, and everyone starts spurging, and it went all night. And unfortunately, it didn't matter because Nerdy John lost.
Yeah, well, it was one of those deals. I think some people that had originally signed up or whatever, they didn't show up, and Matt reached out and said, "Hey, could you just fill in?" I said, "Yeah, sure, whatever."
What? Wait, what? To who?
Oh, no. Okay, so they had me come in and do one of these. What do you call it? Like what Nerdy did.
Oh,
right?
you were in the tournament.
Yeah, I was in the tournament.
Oh, but he tricked you, it sounded like he tricked you, and you thought you were getting the co-hosting job.
Oh no.
Did he lie to you? Did MattPitt lie to you?
No, he didn't pull a Willie Mack. He did not pull a Willie Mack.
Are you sure? It sounds like he misled you and lied to you.
No, I told Matt, I said, I will fill in gladly to help you on that deal. I said, just don't pick me. Because I said, I've got too much going on.
I was going to do it. I actually almost did it, but I would have won it.
Of course you would have. 100%.
I would have won it going away. It wouldn't have been a competition. I would have came in there and stomped everybody out. I would have stomped it. Come on. I am charismatic. Well, I have the charisma. I have the ability to speak. I am a bilinguist. I speak English and bad English. You don't want any of this. You can't handle any of this. I am the copious king, the god of copiousness, the lord of everything that is awesome, and the man, the myth, and your legend. And never forget it. If I want that now recording co-hosting job, I would take that now recording co-hosting job. Please continue.
You know who they had me pitted up against? You ready for this? Brick. You know who Brick is, right?
Yeah.
Come on. Seriously?
Did you win?
No, because I told Matt from the get-go. No. So
you lost? You took a dive? Was this rigged?
I took a dive. It was rigged. 100% it was rigged.
Oh, good. The whole thing's rigged. Dive.
It was rigged from the get-go. Yeah, so it turned out I think the finals on mine, I'm not probably not supposed to talk about it.
Did you just spoil it, idiot?
Probably so. But it's my birthday, so I'll cry if I want to. So he'll just get over
Did you just spoil your round?
Probably.
No, not probably.
Pretty much retarded.
Wait, did people know the results of your round? I'm kind of retarded. Joe Rogan, I got to tell you something. I'm kind of retarded. Yeah, well, Willie Mack apparently is not showing up. But this one, he kind of told me he might not be showing up. He said that his internet was out. But he wasn't sure if he was supposed to get it today, but then I wrote him back and he didn't answer me, so I guess he's not showing up. But I decided to clickbait his fucking name anyway. Riveter, you could take it out at any time.
Nah, we'll leave it in there.
It's me and Riveter. We're gonna talk all the stuff we're talking. Go ahead, get to the Nerdy John stuff. Go ahead.
So anyway, so Nerdy John, he pulls me to this thing or whatever, and some guy in there said, "Is it rude to ask how old you are?" I said, "Hell no, it's not rude. I'm proud of how old I am. I'm 54 damn years old, and I'm still out here running. I'm running circles around a lot of these young kids, so I'm okay with that." So
Rivet out here running and gunning. You know that he's slinging. You don't want anything that he is thanking.
Oh,
whoo! He comes dust though. He's old and comes dust.
But I think the reason why Willie Mack, I think he may have actually got out of where he's not getting flooded.
Yes, he moved.
But he's so remote now, he probably don't even have internet. He's probably worse than me now.
He moved, and his internet is being hooked up. It was supposed to be hooked up today. He wasn't sure if it was going to be hooked up in time, and obviously it is not. Actually, I think that it has been hooked up in time, and he decided to suck my ass. No, he decided to tell me to suck his ass.
He's probably doing
some sort of ass sucking going on.
He's probably making up for lost time. He's probably having to do that. What is it? Man Stew podcast that he does
Stew.
I think that's what he said. He was changing it to from the tub, in the tub, or out of the tub, or look at my butthole podcast.
Look at my butthole podcast. I think that's the name. I think that's really what you should go with. Look at my butthole podcast. Man Stew sounds really gross and stupid. That's off-putting. I don't think that would be what he's gonna love it though. Oh, it'll be great art. So we'll get back to that in a second. Riveter, yes, unfortunately, Drew, Arkansas lost the fucking weed vote. But Missouri and Maryland? Was it Maryland or New Hampshire? It was New Hampshire, Maryland, and I know for sure Missouri. It was one of the other two in Missouri, and his dumbass, bum-ass, old-ass state didn't pass shit.
And they didn't just not pass it, right? They didn't pass it like by double the one that voted for it.
Oh, really? It was nowhere close.
Oh, it was a landslide against it, big time. Yeah.
Hot wet stew. Infidel.
Hot wet stew,
That's
exactly.
hot wet stew.
Yeah, hot wet stew.
I would be
yeah,
okay with that just because of the meme potential there. Dave, you
Oh,
look like
yeah.
you lost weight. What the fuck is this meme going on right now with the Dave looks like you lost weight shit? What is this?
I don't-
What is this meme?
That's new for me, man. That's new
I
for
lost
me.
300 pounds many moons ago. What the fuck? Yes, I've lost much weight. Who wants to have sex? Let's go. What do you want from me? By the way, about to do a big rip as Riveter continues to get us through the first opening story incredibly slow, but this time it's my fault. I'm sidebarring.
so,
but wait, it's sponsored by Cold Snap, this amazing ganj that I'm smoking that I probably just really got myself demonetized for. So use that goddamn donation button, fuckers. And not to say this is going to get demonetized, so don't use Super Chat. You can use a little Super Chat, but don't use a lot of Super Chat. Use the one that's guaranteed. Go ahead there, Riveter birthday boy.
Birthday boy. It's my
Put
birthday.
Peepaw birthday bash in the title instead of Willie Mack show. Put it in, fucker, or somebody will put it in.
Okay. Yeah, fine. Whatever. So anyway, yeah, I don't know if you actually got to listen to the I guess the contest with John.
Oh, no.
No, it was
No. I was confused. I was like, wait a minute. You thought I listened to that? You silly bitch.
So hang on. So you recommended it, but you
Yeah.
didn't even listen to it?
Of course. That's my guy. I'm going to rep my guy.
Yeah.
He can't fuck up
fair
that
enough.
bad. That's my guy. I'm gonna fuck. How bad could he have done? And well, it is Nerdy John, but I mean, still, no, of course not. What strain is it? This is it's Cold Snap, which has a parentage of biscotti and menthol. And let me tell you, this is one of the best fucking tasting ganjas I have ever tried in my life. And this is from the players over at Jungle Boys. This shit is fucking dope as stuff. Not a sponsorship. Just a shout out. These motherfuckers are dope as shit. Go ahead, Rivy. Take us there.
Okay, I'm just updating the title as you wished.
Thank you. As I command.
As you commanded. Yeah.
demanded.
So anyway, let's see here. Save that. Okay, so I listened to it. It was okay. But if you've ever listened, and I don't mean this in any kind of disrespect.
No, do it in disrespect. Yeah.
But if you've ever listened to any of these shows by these smaller commentators, such as myself, it was on that level, and so no. So
It was spurgtastic.
now, according to what I have heard, to the one they put out today, which was round 2, was supposedly like really, really good. So I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, so I don't know.
We gotta get the smoke out the window. Dave, do some smoke. I can't do smoke tricks. I got no skills. I got no skills with my smoke tricks. I don't even like to smoke, dude. I only smoke it because I need the ganja in my bodies for my medical stuff.
Yeah.
If I didn't need it, I wouldn't be smoking it. It's not enjoyable from a smoking standpoint, but let me tell you, it's a lot more enjoyable when it's motherfucking a Cold Snap. Shit's good.
Yeah. So, do you want to get into some of these stories, or how do you want to do
is
this?
that?
Exactly?
Oh, well, we might have, since we started with the now recording thing, we might as well, like, is there more there you want to talk about with that?
Okay, so this happened. I don't know if you got this on the stream here or whatever.
Oh, yeah, let me share it. I'm sorry. If you'll be... by the way, if you guys want to jump in and sound off on whatever, if you have a topic, a call, a quip, a like, a love, whatever else you might have, now's the perfect night for it. Jump on in. We'll take your calls. You'll smell our balls, and we'll deck the halls because it's almost Christmas. It is close to Christmas. Terrifying.
It's close to Christmas, 100%.
It's scary. So are you feeling festive?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, not really.
No?
Of course, it's going to have to be a little bit closer to Christmas before I get festive. So.
Hey, there's that Tomato Man guy. That guy annoyed me in a wrestling stream lately.
Yeah. So here's what happened. So evidently last night, there was some shit talk that was going on back and forth between Toxic Piplup and
Tomato Man?
Tomato Man. Yeah, in the Twitter. Tomato Man seemed to take offense because I guess Piplup had brought up this story, I guess, that Tomato Man was involved in, and
You
you have to
know,
forgive me because
broad strokes.
yeah. So basically,
Broad fucking strokes here, bud.
very broad strokes here. Okay, so Doc pulls him in, gets his Twitter space going. They kind of go at it. It was L's all the way around
Chris said
because
he instigated it.
I don't know. Maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe Chris needs to come in and tell that part of it. All I know is this.
No regrets.
This was definitely a Twitter space. It should have never ever happened.
That
but
bad,
completely
completely AIDS,
yeah,
AIDS cancer,
it
AIDS
was,
cancer.
Oh God, I felt like I lost brain cells by listening to
AIDS that had cancer that was wrapped in a baby diaper that just had fucking Indian food.
Yeah, worse than that.
Ooh.
So, evidently. Toxic made a throwaway joke, and it caused Tomato Man to spurg out about it. And I quite honestly, it was something to do about this chick that I guess he had a thing for that was quite a bit older when he was like, I don't know, 17 or something. And evidently she's kind of a larger girl, but he was excited because she showed her her boobs or some shit.
I don't know what's going on. There was a big girl
what's
who
going
showed
on?
some boobs. What's going on there?
That's just all we ever need is more girls with big tits.
We just need more girls showing boobies in general, if you ask me. And Drew and Sharon's in the house as well. So you may not get the Willie Mack tonight, but you get a little bit of the Drew, and he is indeed sharing. What's up,
I figured seeing as Willie wasn't here, I was like, you know what? I may as well step in and take Willie's place. And if he comes back, I'll happily dip until the last 25 minutes.
Fuck him. It's all good. No, it's totally
fuck
fine.
that ginger bitch.
Yeah, fuck that ginger bitch. He still hasn't dyed his beard, that sack of shit. So don't even worry about it. It's all gravy, baby. And besides,
it doesn't matter too much because you've got your bud anyways, and that was the main thing.
I do
that
got my bud, and this is amazing. It's incredible, brother. Oh, woo! I just started on the first.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, did the bubblegum gelato come in there as well?
Yes. Well, wait.
Bruh.
There's frosted gelato and the blueberry gelato.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, the one from Canna Kings.
Yeah, so obviously, when I told the guy that you're putting your order in, I was like, well, I'm going to pay for an extra 3.5 of the Candy Warhol, right?
Yeah.
And then he must have, after I told him, like, obviously why you needed it and all that, he must have then put that extra on in for you as well.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What a sweetheart.
I did not pay for that one.
Nice.
Thank you, by the way, man. Seriously.
So if anything, treat that one as just like an extra one that you can fucking, because I know you're going to do like a day on each one, right?
Yeah.
But you could open up that one a bit early and have that one throughout everything, you know?
Yeah, I might party on that one tonight.
So I was told to explain how I instigated this.
You instigating fuck. Are you trying to take over Edwin's spot as the top shit stir in the community?
No, dude, I'm not even gonna lie. Not even a joke. I was bored as shit, and then I saw this fucking Twitter space get put on. Doc is like getting pissed off. He's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is stupid. Why the fuck is this happening? I come in, I see Tomato Man. I was like, I thought you were him. Motherfucker. Get in here and start talking. And I started yelling at everybody. Then they started to scream and fight. And I just sat back and I was enjoying my time finally.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad that you were able to start a fire and then enjoy the burnt bodies.
I'm learning from my boss and my coworker.
Yeah, you must be, you fucking slippery fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's who you're training under two Sith lords. There's supposed to be a master and an apprentice. It's like two fucking Sith fucking twin retards training a third retard. This is fucked up.
Hold on. Hold on. At least I'm not a psycho. At least I'm all right, you know?
Jury's out on that one still.
Yeah.
I think I'm fuck off.
The fact that you're able to put up with it certainly calls your fucking sanity into question. I don't know.
I've dealt with way worse.
That's
like
sad.
way fucking worse. We've talked about it before. I've dealt with worse.
True. That doesn't make it any better.
So,
no.
Chris, did I get it right that Tomato Man was like, he said he was groomed by this, I guess, this larger woman, physical size, larger woman?
No, from what I understand, because I was just completely shocked that this even happened. I'm probably going to butcher it. I'm going to butcher
This
it.
is one of those situations where a story did not have to come out, huh?
Yeah, no. So allegedly, a while ago, Tomato Man stated that he was groomed by an older woman. Toxic was making some memes about grooming since he was 17. She was like, I think in her late 20s to early 30s.
Yeah.
And Tomato Man like took it seriously, and then they started to fight about it. And Dave, I don't even know how to explain to you like how cancer this fucking Twitter space got. Like,
I mean, people got
the most cancer
It
shit.
was like maybe 10 minutes, and the only thing I was hearing was Tomato Man saying to some other geezer, do you think it's okay to make sexual jokes with minors? And then the other guy said yes, and I was like, all right, that's all I needed to hear, and then I did.
Was that yes from Toxic Piplup?
Yeah,
it was. Yeah,
it sounded like a yes.
I was like, oh, I heard that. I was like, oh, man has just done it to himself, and then I dipped. I was like,
Again, I most likely butchered explaining that. I'll be honest, I don't know the whole thing.
I think the highlight of it was there was suggested intercourse to happen with Piplup's eye socket, and you know, so it got a little crusty here and there.
I like that.
Yeah,
that's sexy. That's pretty hot.
Doesn't he only have one eye?
Yeah, he only has one eye. He's a cyclops.
That's kind of their thing. He's got one eye. Matt's got one foot.
I've never heard of this guy until the Twitter space.
People would argue that Beavers has one brain cell. So I mean, like, they all have a thing of ones. Have you heard Beavers?
I think he has more than one brain cell. The only person I know that only probably has one brain cells is probably what's his name? Core.
I like Beavers. Oh, I love Core. I like Beavers. Love him. But you're right. He has two brain cells, but unfortunately they're confused and they keep bumping into one another.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. So.
That's what's going on.
But evidently this was such a ordeal. I guess Matt kind of had a round about it because he has like this 1980s Nokia flip phone, and he can't get into these Twitter spaces.
Oh my God.
So they had to do an emergency now recording podcast and put it out today to address everything because Matt couldn't address it. So I don't know at this point if we
I'll
need to start
send him a fucking phone. I mean,
I'm like,
God. I offered to send that.
I could send him a phone if he needs a phone.
Anybody, we can all send him a phone. I think everybody probably has an extra phone in their couch.
I think I have an old iPhone laying around. I can
right.
I've got
just an iPhone.
iPhone's laying about, fam. I upgrade mine every year, innit? So
well, somebody said, you know what? I need an iPhone. I've never had one. Who wants to say? You know what I found out? I can't even get Twitter Blue because I don't have an iPhone. The fuck is that?
Y'all are
You
peasants.
can buy it on desktop. You can buy it on desktop.
I tried. I was on my desktop. They wouldn't.
No, it's only.
It said
Twitter
no.
Blue is only available via iPhones, and yours truly got it.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
man.
so you guys are fucking peasants beneath me and Riv.
I bought mine on desktop.
Dave, you're a peasant compared to the three of us.
Motorola, and it's wonderful. It's a great
peasant.
phone. It's a great phone.
So let me just
get out of my verified mentions, you fucking peasants. Happy birthday, Riv.
Happy birthday, old man.
See the little check mark here?
Hey, wait a minute. Why don't you have that you are proud PeePaw producer of the copious fucking greatest thing ever, my show? Why isn't that in your bio? Why aren't you ripping?
I don't know.
How about for
this
is bullshit? How about for copious opportunities? Contact Riveter. What the fuck, man? You know what? I'm just don't throw it in at the end after the fucking Discord link, you cock. Don't fucking put it in there like it's an afterthought. I swear, I'll fire you right now. I swear to God. You put some thought into it. Put it.
He goes. You promise.
What would you do? Are you gonna go back to your
Nerdy
job?
John. Fire me. Hell.
Wait. So is Dave the only person in here right now who's not verified on Twitter?
Yeah. I think
he's a peasant.
Sad times. Yo, one's in the chat if you're verified on Twitter now.
Fuck off, everybody.
Dude, all the commentary Spurgs got fucking verified.
Everyone can eat my They were all shitting on it too, and they were all the first to do it. I would have been the first in line, but I can't because I want the edit.
You know what? Now that Twitter verification is not a thing that people is like, sought after and all that, I can say fuck you to all you peasants. My personal Facebook profile is verified. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
True.
Oh man.
Riveter, you don't want me to fire you, do you? You don't want me to fire you. You wouldn't want to be fired, would you?
Do you really want to start doing it all by yourself?
No,
again?
I don't want to do
All
it
right,
at all. I wasn't saying you don't want to be fired, right? I'm asking you that.
No, Dave, because
but don't act like you can't be replaced, bitch. Remember, I am Beyonce. To the left. Don't make me don't make me get the pimp hand out. But I'm just saying you don't want to be fired, do you?
I bet you if you begged Nerdy John, he would leave Sabo and come back.
I don't think I'd have to beg him. I don't think I'd have to beg him. He's coming on. He's coming on like Thursday. As a matter of fact, I don't have to.
Is
beg
he?
him. Yeah.
All right. Hey, so guess what? Would you like to be the breaker of some breaking news?
Yeah, I would absolutely love to break some news.
Okay, so this here is Adventure with Purpose. I don't know if you've ever watched any of their videos or not.
No.
But it was these two guys.
Thank
Jared
you for the super
Hall,
chat so far. I didn't even see him earlier. Thank you guys. Go ahead.
Okay, so Jared Hall and his buddy here, Doug Bishop. Okay, so they formed this group, and what they do is they went all over the United States, and they help find missing people that were suspected of disappearing in water. Oh. And they have this really sophisticated sonar stuff that they use.
Shit.
And it's really cool, man. They found like 20 something missing people, right? They've solved like 20 something.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, they found.
Yeah, they're all dead.
They found missing bodies.
They're all dead, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Well, they're in the water. Some of them for years. So, yeah,
they're dead.
I mean, some of them could
like,
probably hold their breath.
More importantly is that like they're not finding people who've been like stranded on an island for 4 years.
No.
This guy's essentially he's the Dr. Robert Ballard of corpses. If you don't, I think that joke flew over everybody's fucking head. Dr. Robert Ballard is the guy who found the Lusitania, but obviously more famously the Titanic. He's the motherfucker who raised it. If you need a ship brought up, you go get Robert Ballard. That's the reality of it. But this guy seems to be the Robert Ballard of corpses.
But anyway, they started off really small, but then they started growing really, really fast, right? And they're really big and everything, right? And so anyway,
2.8. Jesus.
This broke out today or yesterday. The guy that one of the main creator, back in 1992, he has been charged for allegedly raping a family member. She was like 9. The person was the female relative was 9 to 10 years of age. Jesus. And he was like 7 years older, so that would make him 16 to 17 years of age at the time. This was all alleged. It happened twice, supposedly. Jesus.
I love how the chat was like, "Oh, I love all these people. I love these guys," and now they're all just writing
what. There had to be more if he was charged.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah,
I was
Jesus,
expecting
take us
to be
the
like,
fucking child.
I was expecting to be like, you know who they found? Someone who went to Epstein's Island or something.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
Like,
no.
I wasn't expecting this like that.
Yeah, Jesus, way to fucking take us on a nice light fucking beginning of the news. Christ.
You know how I am. But anyway, he's out on bond or whatever. And he has to, I think his first appearance, I think this article, November the 30th, when he has to do his first appearance.
He was charged. There had to be something to go on.
Sure. Yeah. Now, the thing about it is this all occurred back in 1992. However, Utah does not have a statute of limitation on, I guess, underage, minor, whatever you want to call it, type.
Even more shocking, it's minor on minor.
Yeah, exactly. And the sad thing about all this is this group here, right?
There's like a lot sad with this. Jesus.
He had a whole team, right? And this whole team, they've broke some really big cases and stuff. They've been involved in some like really big cases. Like there was the one, I can't remember the young girl's name, but beautiful little blonde-haired girl went to a party and disappeared. Yeah.
Fuck the team. Yeah, look, the only thing that the team can do to get away from this situation is like what fucking Andrew did with the Channel 5 shit, right? Like to show that you are fully disavowed and completely disconnected from that geezer, you have to just straight up bite the bullet and make a new channel.
Yep.
And do everything without that geezer on a new channel.
Very
true. I don't want to watch his I don't want to watch that. I don't want to. I've already.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see some guy's explanation. He can go fuck himself.
No.
It's going to be the other guy. I know. I don't want to.
This is the partner, and he's saying he's going on, or he's going to try to continue on, but he's going to do it on his own.
But is he going to change the name?
Yes, everything will be. Yeah, everything will be. He said he couldn't say a lot because there's
a lot. Look, there's a reason why I'm not really caring. I hate listen. This is a minefield, Riveter. This is a fucking very early on minefield. Talk about these type of stories. You're asking for trouble.
Well, that's why I said alleged, and this is
but
breaking,
we got two fucking big stories in the title that you wrote that we have not touched.
Yeah, well, we'll get into that right now. So
Yeah, let's get into True Geordie. Fuck that scumbag.
True Geordie. Okay, so we'll get straight into True Geordie. Okay.
Jesus
so-
Christ. Hey, let's go back to
this
that
was
conversation about you wanting to be fired. You want to do it?
Okay. Well, listen, there was breaking stuff that just happened. Like I found out right before the show, man.
I know. We all got punched in the face with a baby dick. What do you want from me? I would know what I'm saying. You're telling us about this story about these uplifting people who find dead bodies.
Yeah.
I make a great robber, and they fuck kids. I'm like, oh my God.
Okay, so you know how I like to do stuff.
Yes, shove baby dicks in my ears.
I
yes.
rope a dope. So
yeah,
anyway,
you rope a baby dick in my ear. That's what you do.
So the other evening, during and I don't know what matches and stuff that was going on, but True Geordie made a little joke that was anti-Muslim.
Oh, is this the joke?
This is the.
Can we play the joke?
I wouldn't play the joke, but I can explain what the joke basically what happened. Right? I can explain it.
Not only was Riveter about to play the joke, he turned it all the way up.
Yeah, I would just let me explain it. Yeah, so like basically,
go ahead.
True Geordie is one of those guys who has beef with Andrew Tate, and obviously
Everybody
tries to virtue signal a lot to like that, woke kind of side of everything.
Right.
And he was in the middle of like a roast of Andrew Tate because Andrew Tate just said that he's converting to Islam, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't really see any reason to, mock someone for their faith, especially when if you hate them so much, then either way, I will get into that in a bit.
Like Andrew Tate doesn't have a million things to mock,
Yeah,
there's like literally a lot.
You don't have to pick. You don't have to go to the religion there. It's
in
stupid.
this clip, which I would advise not playing, True Geordie essentially says that all Muslims blow people up.
So he made Ahmed a dead terrorist joke, very much.
Yes,
it's pretty horrendous, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
And like the craziest part about all of it is that, from what I've been told, his co-host Lawrence has a Muslim wife and like a Muslim kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like,
we didn't get that's not the one we covered. Stripes. We covered the fucking True Geordie and Tyson Fury situation. We didn't cover this.
Yeah, this was recent. This was like yesterday.
Yeah, this happened the day that we shot the show.
Yeah, that was a
on
different
Monday.
situation. I am no fan of True Geordie. I think the guy sucks. I think he makes a lot of stupid decisions, and this is another one. Look, I'm all for jokes. I think there's no, but personally, I don't think you should be. If this was a joke, I almost want to hear it. I don't want to play it. But
no. The one thing I'll tell you, is it wasn't a joke. Like it wasn't.
Is it phrased in the form of a joke, or does he just say
no? Like you kind of want to hear it, Dave, to understand like his tone and everything. It doesn't come across that
I'm
way.
just asking.
It's literally not put across as a joke, and then his co-host afterwards has to say, that's called stereotyping. That's
wait, Drew. Do you know that? Do you know what makes it important about his co-host saying that?
Well,
Muslim?
He dates a Muslim woman.
That's even more problematic for him. So he got so he basically what happened was True Geordie said something, and then the other guy had a Will Smith moment. He was like, "Oh shit, Jada, I gotta fucking make sure I gotta say something.
Yeah,
I may not have to slap him, but I gotta say something." So he said something because he ain't shutting down the Poontang train. That ain't happening. So
it was pretty mad. Honestly, it was like the type of thing.
Fucking right to be.
It was genuinely like the type of thing that you would expect somebody's like 90-year-old grandpa who's never met a Muslim in their life and lives in like the fucking country.
Especially if it wasn't framed as a joke. It's
like it was not. It was not framed as a joke. It was like a full-on like.
I'll listen to it after, but I trust you guys. You would not be giving me this much lead-in with it.
No, he's like in the middle of a roast, which I guess that is like the joke part. But then when he's in the roast, he's trying to like genuinely roast him on like actual shit, and then he says that he's gonna blow. He says that he's gonna blow himself up, and says the Muslim's gonna blow people up.
That's the tricky part about doing a. This is why I won't just do arbitrarily a roast about someone like Andrew Tate, because you fall into these traps, and it's part of his hope. Andrew Tate is provocative for a lot of reasons. He provokes for many reasons. Money is one of them, but it's mainly to get you to react, because if you react and you say horrific things in retaliation, more times than not, that's going to become a bigger story, because people expect deep down, they know he's a fucking trash pile. They expect it from him. They don't expect it from you. And that's what he counts on. That's what people like him, that's what they bank on. Because they don't have anything else to bank on. They don't have a lot of substance. But they can bank on you being stupid, because you're going to be stupid, especially if you're true fucking Geordie.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly like, I'm not the biggest fan of like sponsors dropping people for when they do stupid shit, but this is probably the first time like in a very long time where I've seen someone get dropped by a sponsor, and I'm like, yeah,
the show
that's
dropped
pretty
him,
valid.
right? The show dropped him, right?
Gymshark dropped him, and then so did PokerStars.
Good God. By the way, I said earlier the Poontang train, and Slum may have one upped me. The Punami Tsunami. That's pretty fucking great. I'm in awe of that one. That's pretty fucking. Yeah. My mouth is agape for the Punami Tsunami. Pete, if his co-host slapped True Geordie, it would have made him hard. It would have made fucking Will Smith hard. All right.
So,
what's up?
Do you have any interest in listening to
Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate responds. Andrew Tate responds, and he does. It's the wokest response you've ever expected.
The best thing I've ever seen him say ever.
Oh God, let's hear it.
It's actually really
Not many
good.
people in the world I have a personal beef with. I've had some internet beefs.
Oh,
back
he's
and forth.
fucking
very
doing
few people I
hookah.
personally dislike.
Oh,
One of them
my
is True
God.
Geordie. Anyone who's followed me long enough understands why. He's a very insulting, fat, vulgar. He's a dickhead. He's an unlikable person. He's not very smart. He's stupid. He has his little girlfriend who sits next to him. And they did a video about me long ago where they were insulting a bunch of women who worked for me, calling them horrible names. He made full-grown women cry. I replied and said that's a horrible thing to do and he should apologize. He refused to apologize because he was full of hate. Turns out the man was full of hate because he ended up begging for dildos off of a woman. The screenshots were leaked of him begging for dildos, begging to suck on them, begging to be cheated on because he likes to be...
about that. I remembered that when we were going over it. I started laughing.
It's an old pull, but it's funny. It's an old.
But dude, he
pull.
literally asked for the girl.
In the context of everything, it's pretty funny.
It's pretty.
He literally asked to have a girl shit on his chest too.
I remember, but it's an old pull, and pretty much he said, "What didn't he pretty much go? Yeah." That's what happened.
Yeah,
yeah.
No, you can't really deny it. Or
what are you gonna do?
Like
you just gotta have to open. You gotta own it. Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I want to suck on a dildo that was used and have a girl shit on my chest.
Leave me alone. Let me suck on my shitty dildo. Leave me alone.
So in other words, don't kink shame?
Yes. Nah, I don't know. The thing is, I don't. It's like, what do you do with that when someone owns it like that? What?
You can't do much.
Can't do nothing. It's like
it deflates everything.
You can't shit on him when he's already allowing shit to be
You could do, bar that point, is shit on him and then take a photo of him.
Yeah, and be like, that's my poop on the top of that poop.
That's the only one up.
Yeah, you could do like the picture shit from like Guantanamo Bay that got everybody in trouble, where they were like pointing at dead bodies and posing with them, doing gang signs and shit. That's what you could do. And that's my poop. West Coast. Do that. Probably getting a lot of trouble for it though, if I had to guess. Play.
Yeah.
Dominated by females. He sits there, fat. That's why he eats so much, to try and pretend he's bigger than he is. He sits there fat, trying to convince the world it's muscle, and that he's a tough guy. But truthfully, he begs to be dominated by females. So this person is genuinely a piece of shit.
He could just respond to it. Like he could just say, brother. Going after my religion is weak. Well, his new religion, to be fair. That's why he's not starting with it, by the way, because he just converted. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna make fun of him for a while, and then I'll talk about why it's bad. Plan.
Yeah, he just rolls into it, just being like, "Yeah, he's fat,
likes
women to dominate him."
This is about what I would think I would got from Pitt and Play.
It's like a remember who this guy is before I'm about to tell you what I'm about to tell you. You know?
Today he made fun of my religion, which, by the way, I don't really care about. I really don't. I don't care. But if it's not in the context of a joke, I have a harder time with it. Because you can't just be out there. If you got an issue and you're trying to hide with a joke, you're hurting me. You're hurting somebody who's actually fucking trying to use comedy the way it's supposed to be. You know, not fucking trying to use.
Yeah, it definitely weren't no comedic bit.
So it puts me in a tough spot there. But I don't like True Geordie anyway, so I could shit right in his mouth. Well, he would like it. So.
Yeah, I was literally about to say that.
Not that I want to. Not that I want to agree with Andrew Tate at all, though. But go ahead, play it. It is inconsistent, Big E, right? Right? Everything about him. Jesus Christ. I didn't want to say it because if I start opening up on Andrew Tate, I won't be able to stop. But my God, it is inconsistent. What the fuck is that accent? Play it. Oh my God.
After me converting to Islam, he made a piece on one of his podcasts saying that I'm not true in my conversion, and then insulted all Muslims. Then that Muslims blow themselves up, and that I should go blow myself up. We should all blow ourselves up, making fucking racist comments about an entire religion, as if that's somehow funny. Let me tell you something, my friend, and if True Geordie, if you're watching this, this is a message directly to you. There are certain times in life you need to know when to shut the fuck up. There are certain things which are not funny. Certain things that are not beyond reprisal. You don't sit and insult a man's religion. Just like you don't insult a man's entire company and the people who work for him. That's one thing. But to insult my religion and the religion of billions of people across the fucking planet, making ignorant jokes about fucking blowing ourselves up, thinking that's going to go without consequence.
Pause. All right, I'm done. Pause. This man loses me all the fucking time. He goes, you should not mess with a man's religion, just like you should not mess with a man's company. And then this dude is so fucking weak. Oh,
bro, I just loved when he said shut the fuck up. Like there's times when you need to shut the fuck up. I was just like, you know what? This man has a point.
No, he really doesn't. He's inconsistent as he always fucking is. Like, he can say whatever the fuck he wants and do whatever he wants and literally smack women as long as it's in context of whatever fucking fetish he's doing, of course, because context matters for him, not for anything else, of course. That's why he gets mad at other things. Probably a little penis as well, but we don't have to talk about that. You see, he's just an inconsistent hypocrite at the end of the day. Just another one. I don't have any ill will towards him. I don't care about him. I don't listen to him enough. But when I hear him speak and I have to listen to that inconsistent dribble, and it sucks because he's in the right-ish. It was on a roast, so it's like
that's the thing. I'm not an Andrew Tate fan by any means. Like, I don't really like the guy. I think he's a bit of a dickhead. Yeah. But in this situation, he is fully in the right. And to be honest, when he does the actual response, which is the fact that he said that he wasn't a true conversion and started saying fucking that he's gonna blow himself up and that everyone should blow themselves up and all that shit. Yeah, he's actually not capping though. That is legit. That guy said,
which is fucked. Which is fucked. It is fucked.
Which is so fucked. And the fact that what's super weird is the fact that right now Andrew Tate is defended Muslims in honestly quite a fucking good way.
I also found it interesting. Captain Complain pointed out. I heard it too, Drew. I heard it too when he said it. Captain Complain said it in the chat. He said, oh no, who did say that? Interesting bit. Andrew acknowledges the comment as a joke. He does in the middle of that. He does. So he's coming out against what he considers a joke. Yeah, that does change context a little bit.
He did say that it was a joke, though. I think he more said that
no, but
he thought people would think that it's funny, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's like a joke like that, you know.
I think he said you don't joke about something like that. So he could be even say. See, this is why you don't go down the whole inference role there, fucking Captain Poofers. Yeah. Because now we have to think, was he thinking about that in the moment? And that no, we don't need to do that.
Dave, honestly, I reckon all you need to do is watch it afterwards, and you'll be like, "Oh shit, this guy was actually trying to do it." I agree. Because it's like in the thing of when you're roasting somebody and then you say something that's true to dig at them, but it's part of a roast, so you think people will think it's funny and they won't care that you actually did a dig on them, right? Absolutely. That's what it was.
It's pulling something out that he thought was going to be rather minor because he more than likely, and this is probably makes him even double or even triple wrong. He more than likely thought he can get away with it because he's a new convert over and he can say whatever he wants in that situation. Yeah. Probably didn't minimize it in that, He also probably saw that Jeff Dunham's on tour again and Ahmed the Dead Terrorist is out again, so maybe he got that stuck in his head. I don't fucking know. But at the end of the day, Andrew Tate is right. But what's the consequence? He's gonna lose some sponsorships for a little bit, and if he keeps his nose clean and gets back to fucking making money and earning, he's gonna give the apology. He's gonna do the time. And he's gonna be back. Andrew Tate's not gonna go fight him.
I'd be really surprised at how many true Geordie viewers are Muslim. If you have a big specific UK audience, you're gonna have a massive Muslim audience.
You're right about that, but it'll take time. But you think this is over for him? You think he'll never he'll never be able.
I don't think they will. I think this is actually going to be really bad. Like usually in a
bad in the
situation
short
like this, when it's something like this, I would be like, they're just going to bounce back after a couple months. But I genuinely think this is going to fuck them up really hard.
You think he'll ever call another boxing event?
No.
Oh, really?
He's already fucked. I'm pretty sure King put out a tweet that all of his partners have dropped.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
This is short-term stuff though. This is just.
And you've got to remember, we only know about the ones that have like tweeted out that they've dropped him. There's going to be so many more that have just.
Everyone will drop him. Everyone dropped Tiger Woods too.
I think poker
people get dropped. But
I
my
think
point is,
poker.
The question is, can you come back from it? Is this something that you can come back
I
from?
honestly don't think a thing like that you could honestly, seriously, Dave, when you watch the clip, if anything, Dave, maybe like mute yourself and then watch the clip.
Well, no, I'm sure whether or not how it the way that I look at jokes and everything, and the reason why I'm not listening to it on stream is because I believe you. I don't have to be convinced of the severity of it. No matter he could say the worst thing in the world. It's not going to change the way that I'm still looking at it because I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to be fair to it because I haven't heard it. True. So I'd rather do it that and then listen to it afterwards and be less mad because right now I'm kind of persecuting.
Well, all I'm saying is then on that front, Dave. All I'm saying is, bro, after the stream when you actually watch the clip, you'd be like, oh shit, this guy is.
Well, I'm not Muslim. It's not going to make me too angry on that level. And I do think I've seen, honestly, I've seen so many people come back from jokes that are so bad or situations where they've said or even fucked people, like literally fucked people. Like there are so many horrible fucking people who are still working in Hollywood, still working in the sports industry.
That's like the first thing that's ever happened to him. But True Geordie has had so many controversies, and this for me, I feel like is going to be the nail in the coffin. Like this is.
It's just interesting that we're at that stage of life to where a throwaway comment almost, because it seems like he was in between jokes there. A throwaway comment that he was trying to fucking nail somebody with is going to be a game ender for somebody who's had so many controversies.
Not even a throwaway comment. It's like a whole 5-minute long segment.
5 minutes?
It's between 2 and 5 minutes, the segment. Yeah, it's long.
He goes that long talking about it? I thought this was
the whole clip. It's like a whole 2-minute long ramble, and then at the end, Lawrence is like, "Oh, no, that's stereotyping."
I thought it was just the fun. I thought he made a couple of
Jesus.
Oh, it's a rhetoric.
Yeah.
Good God.
So bad, bro.
Now I even less want to listen to it. Fuck that shit. He might be done.
I'm sure there's like cut up versions on Twitter and shit that are only like 10 to 20 seconds or some shit, but like it was actually a fucking long ramble.
Oh, he's probably done that. If it was a ramble, it was like a diatribe.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done. That's worse because you can't even defend it as a joke. It's just I'm wondering how long-term ramifications. If you guys, Chris, you're with Drew on that, you think this is a game over?
The way that the media is handling it, it looks like a game over. But you're right, Dave. There is a moment where potentially he could turn it around and be forgiven in like a year or two or something like that. Because that's usually how it happens.
Months for beating a woman, and he came back, and now he's highlighting with Logan Paul and fucking Deji and all these other people. Michael Vick fucking tortured dogs, fucking electrocuted him. He was welcomed back to the NFL after he served his time in fucking prison. Mike Tate, you know what I mean? You see what I'm getting at? If you draw and you have talent, you can always be welcome back.
I've seen this rare situation happen a few times, right? Where someone gets cancelled to the point where like they're pretty fucked, and I can already tell that the way everyone's reaction is, and like the views on the apology and like
he's already apologized.
I reckon if I had to speculate, I reckon this next month is actually going to be the best month True Geordie's ever done ever. Really? From so many people fucking going over and clicking on everything. And even his next 4 to 8 videos might do pretty fucking well because of all the hype. And then over the next year or two, it's just going to fucking tank.
Die, man.
Well, his apology was the worst apology I've ever seen. Even
he says like and subscribe at the end
of
the
it's he does.
It's 22 minutes. Why the fuck are you apologizing for 23 minutes?
22 minutes of him trying to make you feel sorry for him, and then he goes, like and subscribe if you like the content.
See, dude, I've been doing this so long. This is another one of those situations where I don't have to. If an apology is 22 minutes and 55 seconds long, it is 22 minutes too long. This is ridiculous. That is insane. The only way you can
done
make an apology,
in 3 minutes,
if not less. Yeah, what? How much can you fucking say there? You said something.
Surprised he didn't put 5 ads on it.
That's crazy. 22, 20 to 55. If you're speaking for that long, you are absolutely trying to manipulate your audience to feel bad for you.
Look at the dislikes, bro. 93,000 dislikes.
Oh, we're showing dislikes again?
Yeah. Well, no, Riveter just has an extension.
Oh, okay. So you can get an extension?
Yeah, you can get an extension to show likes and dislikes.
Oh my god. Jeez, this guy really is a big soft pussy.
Bro, honestly, this apology video is worse than the James Charles one. It's so bad.
Is it
Dude,
really?
it's worse than what the fuck was his name? The guy that got caught for the CS:GO gambling back in 2016.
Oh, nah, that one was pretty good because it was funny.
Dude, he had the dog. And T Martin, but he grabs the dog and goes, "How can I?"
That's one of those rare apology videos where it was so bad that it was good.
Oh, come on, dude.
Like, it was so bad. It was like so like.
It's like Hall of Fame level terrible.
Who cares? You know, like I just thought it was funny.
Is there anything in here worth watching? Is there a timestamp or something that's decent?
The first 3 minutes, because we went over it on the show, the first 3 minutes are valid because it's just him being like, I'm sorry. And then the last few seconds is my favorite, where he goes, "Oh, guys, you know, like you can like and subscribe in the video."
Play a little bit of the beginning. I want to hear his tone.
All you need is the end.
I just want to hear his tone at the beginning.
Yeah, let's do the beginning.
What's up, Gaza, baby? Okay.
Welcome back to the True Geordie podcast.
Pause.
So let's get straight.
Awful intro. Listen, here's apologies 101s, kids. Pre-record it. Don't have your fucking co-host or anyone. It has nothing to do with them. Don't fucking have him there. You've already apologized to him. You fucking do it. You want to do an apology with him later, all that. That's totally fine. He was in the room. But the first one, you need to be you and the audience. You and them. That's it. And then you bring in everybody else. I already hate this. Go ahead. Press play.
Anyway, I've recently made a joke online, and it's caused a reaction, upset. People are not happy with it. So me and Lars wanted to come on here, talk about it amongst ourselves. We were on the stream at the time that the joke was said by me. Wasn't Lawrence's joke, was my joke, just to be absolutely clear. Just to sort of give context for it, an old friend of mine, we'll call him Mr. Potato Head for the sake of this podcast, because I know you'd be desperate for me to say his name.
Go to the end. This dude is so full of shit. God, this dude is so full of fucking shit. Oh my!
Start saying Mr. Potato Head in an apology video, like.
Oh my god!
Bruh.
This guy is so fucking.
I love the last few bits of this video. It's my favorite.
The last bit.
Million. That could. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I feel like you're cut out for that. But
Am I a 3 million kind of guy?
I don't feel like you're more like a 5.
We'll see. Okay. I will end this because I keep rambling. But thanks again, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. I'll see you there.
Dude uploaded that on his fucking channel.
This dude is not self-aware. Look, man, one thing I've become really good at is looking at somebody on the internet and telling if they are fucking aware or not self-aware. This motherfucker is not self-aware. He has no idea what's going on.
He starts it off by saying other people are annoyed at my joke.
I saw that too. I was like, what the fuck type of...
It's like you're already just starting off a 20-minute apology by saying, I'm sorry that you're upset.
I really don't care about this, but since you guys seem to not like it, let me talk about it for a few minutes.
Yeah.
What a fucking disingenuous garbage pile this guy is. Yeah. And I've never liked him. That's what's great. I've never liked him. Ever. Like, I just don't like him. Anything about him. He sucks. This guy sucks.
So the takeaway is when you're apologizing for something you said, don't refer to the person that you were talking about as Mr. Potato Head. Is that what I'm taking away from this? Okay.
Don't reference Mr. Potato Head.
Like, don't double down on another joke.
Can we just say congratulations to True Geordie for once again going into the 1 million subscriber range?
I might be, yeah, right. See you at 1 million.
Can we give a round of applause?
I wonder what his social blade looks like right now, actually.
Oh, it's minus 10K in a day right now.
Oh, really? He's already lost 10K.
Ooh,
my cat's
that's not good. That's the
wet,
Deaf Noodles killer.
Why. That concerns me a little bit.
He literally just hit 2 million like last week as well.
He's already back down. Welcome back to the Millie Club, bitch.
Welcome back to the Millie. He'll be celebrating 900K at some point soon.
Dude, that is the Deaf Noodles curse right there. When you see 10K in a single day, that is consistent.
That's a tough one.
It'll
It'll
be
be rough.
10K. That's going to be minus 10K a day every day for the next like couple weeks while people are talking about it as well.
Yeah, I definitely want to see how how long that's gonna last.
Tomorrow it'll probably update to like way more as well. It'll probably update to like 30K or something. Then it'll be 10K every day.
What do you think he should do? You think he should continue to make content, or should he turtle and go away for a little while?
Multi-millionaire, you should just fucking fuck off, man.
You gotta fuck off. I agree.
Yeah.
But that's the problem with content creators. When they fuck off and then come back, they're still remembered for that thing versus just muscling through it and still providing content.
Well, I don't mean fucking off for a while, but you gotta take a couple of days.
Content. This guy's a dickhead, fam. I want him to fucking
I
fly
agree.
to some island, change his name, and just fucking get on with life. Like, go and gym in the morning and shit.
But I know what Drew's saying. I heard Drew. I know what Chris is saying though. He does have fans. We may not like him, but he's still got to be there for them. He can't leave completely.
Right.
But you got to take a couple of days in this situation. I feel you give your
yeah,
apology. You don't do a 23-minute fucking disingenuous video. I don't think.
And then say like and subscribe at the end.
So disingenuous. Jesus. But he's a cunt. This guy's a cunt. I've always felt he was a cunt. He's a terrible fucking announcer. He sucks at interviews. He just sucks. But he does have piercing blue eyes. Look at those eyes.
That's his one thing.
He's got piercing blue. Ollie, if you scratch that wall, I'll scratch your face off. I swear to God. Beat my cat up. Cat poopers with $5 in super chat. Wait, like and sub. I don't know. You definitely shouldn't use super chat tonight. I've already smoked the devil's reefer. So now I'm going to smoke more of it here in a moment. Wait, like and sub if I enjoyed this. Yes, I did enjoy your apology. The last part was funny as hell. All right. You're 2.5 generations down from 9/11, dude. You can't make that joke in 2022. I don't know. I think if it's framed right in the right context, look, Ahmed, a dead terrorist, should not be able to exist. Really shouldn't. Jeff Dunham's back out there, and there's other examples, but that's the best example is Ahmed. I'm not saying that I'm going to make those type of jokes, but I like my career. That's just me. You get the pick as an artist, as a fucking comic, as a podcaster. You get to pick one thing. That's your words, your fucking artistic expression. Call it whatever douchey word you want to fucking call it. But the fact is, we get to choose that. It's the only thing we got. So you get to decide how much chance you want to take. As my mom would always like to say, do what you're big enough to do. Make the jokes you're big enough to joke. What else? We got another one, right? We got Mr. fucking Ethan. What's this shit? Oh, that was Ethan. This is the one that got him. So Ethan's stupid.
He speedrun that shit.
Ethan's a goddamn idiot. So this was after Elon already banned Kathy Griffin, correct?
Correct.
So that already happened. Kathy Griffin got banned because people automatically went to the first thing that we were talking about on chat. What if you can just go get a verification with someone else's name, Dave? Yeah, I didn't think it was going to work, and I didn't think you were going to get insta-banned for it. Touche me there, Elon. But apparently that's the way it's going to go. And dipshit Ethan the Hut decides to be Elon Musk and tweet out, even though Jeffrey Epstein committed horrible crimes, I do still miss him on nights like this for his warmth and camaraderie. Rest in peace, old friend. Not even a good joke. It's not even worth getting banned over.
No. So, did you see his stream, Riv, about this?
Oh, we talked about it already?
No.
So so I'll give you like a short condensed version. So he goes on, Elon's a baby bitch. Elon can't handle comedy. Elon said comedy is back, but he bans me, blah, blah. He starts bitching and
he
bitching and
didn't ban
bitching.
you for comedy. He banned you for fucking impersonation. Which he said you're not supposed to do. He said it explicitly, you dumb fuck.
Exactly. So then he continues to bitch, and then Dan goes, well, the rules were that you had to have the name parody in your name. And he goes, but I put it in the banner. I put it in the description. I put it in this.
The rules say the name. It's like,
so Ethan's coping for like a solid 2 hours about it. Like,
because he's a
dumbest
baby.
shit.
And you notice when he whines like a fucking baby. But I did this and I did that. But they should know. But you didn't do the one thing you were told to do, motherfucker. It doesn't make any sense. It's like, well, I washed your wheels and I washed your windshield and I washed your steering wheel and I washed your hubcaps and those headlights are great. But you missed my car, the rest of the car. But I did all the other stuff. You're telling me that's not good enough? What do you want from me?
I think Ethan said it in his own words the best, quite honestly.
True. The leafy meme.
And nothing of value was lost. Yes.
True.
Oh, God. I believe H3 is trying to get my channel deleted. Had to private all my videos. Yeah, that's an old classic one.
Yeah, that is a classic conspiracy theory.
He now, fucking H3, unironically looks like that thumbnail.
Yeah. 100%.
I hope someone made a H3 account like a couple days ago so they could still buy Twitter Blue on it and starts tweeting out some fucked up shit as him.
So there was somebody that was tweeting out fucked up shit, posing as Ethan, but without a check mark. It was Crip Daddy. He was like saying some wild shit. He was saying some wild shit.
So what's the rule? You can still do a parody account, but you can't do the check mark with it? Or do you have to have parody in your name no matter what?
You have to have parody in the actual username. So like how we're looking at Ethan Klein's name right there, right?
Yeah.
So there has to be parentheses parody after his name. The actual can stay the same, and you have to put parody in the bio as well. So you have to fit those two criteria apparently to continue to be a parody account.
Okay, that's fair. Drew?
Which is fair.
I think that's totally fair. Drew, I thought you were trying to say something. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I was just hitting a dab.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm going to fucking hit a bong.
Well, it may be fair, Dave, but it may also be a killer for tip or no tip.
It is a killer.
Yeah, it does.
Tip or no tip's dead.
Oh, you just hide the check mark.
Yeah, right. No, it's okay though, because I think we got some other games to take its place. We can still do tweet or no tweet. We got Spurgnos. We got plenty of variants that we can make of that. I think we'll be okay. Oh, and speaking of which, there you go. We have a tweet. Who's the twit? Do I like that name? I don't know if I like that name.
Well, we could maybe let the chat come up with the name, maybe, huh? I don't know.
I think I already know who this is.
Okay, so let's read it. Go ahead and read it for us there, Drew.
Shane Dawson, I really enjoyed your video about Bobby. Awesome video that really criticized the commentary community as a whole.
A, Tommy C. B, Bo Blacks. Or C, Willie Mack, who was supposed to be here tonight. So who's that tweet in the chat? Go ahead and throw it in there. We'll start with Drew. What's your answer, mate?
So I'm saying straight away, it's not Tommy C, because Tommy C does not give a fuck about Shane Dawson. He ain't watching Shane Dawson's videos.
He wouldn't have spelled all that right either.
Yeah. That's very true. I think it could be Bo Blanks, but at the same time, I don't think he would write a message like that. And I think it's most likely going to be Willie Mack sending that anyway, and it looks like someone who would write. So I'm saying Willie Mack.
See, I feel this is one of those Deke moves here because we would feel that it was Willie Mack because it's Willie Mack Wednesday, and I feel that Riveter is trying to get inside my head with a little bit of gamesmanship. And I definitely don't think it's Tommy. I think this is a Bo Blacks tweet. I'm going Bo Blacks, be locking my answer. Kristen Ark?
Okay.
I'm going Bobby. That sounds like a non-confrontational tweet that Bo Blacks is being passive-aggressive on.
It does sound like that. That's exactly what it sounds like. Reveal! Oh,
God damn you, Riv.
Fucking Drew, man. Doesn't lose.
Trust me, G. You got to get the mind games and you got to get the mind of the tweet.
I fucking hate these games.
Gotta get in the mind, man.
I feel mildly retarded when Riv does these.
He's evil. Listen how evil he is. He knows he's in my head. He knows it.
You guys are so good.
Fuck off. Next one. What do we? Oh, we got more than just one. Oh, that's the same people. You cunt. Kristen Ark, you read this one.
I think will silence me, but a bullet. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but I will speak out Monday.
Tommy.
That's
Tommy.
Tommy. That sounds like Tommy. That sounds like Tommy. That sounds like Tommy. I didn't even need to think about it.
Not even a question.
Me, what the fuck?
That is the most Tommy tweet I've ever read in my life.
But did he do? This had to be a while back. The 2016. He was doing Mondays. Yeah, it's Tommy. Reveal. Yeah. I was like, there's no way that was anybody else. That's my buddy. We got one more same competitors. And I'll read this one since you guys already did so much amazing work.
We'll just be careful with one of the words.
Oh, shit. Thank you for reminding me. I run Burgundy, man. I run Burgundy. I was about to drop that N-word, Chris. Oh, boy. I was going to blame Riveter, too.
That was my producer brain right there. Was like,
really
don't say that.
You reminded me. Say that. If you didn't remind me, I'm going to drop that one.
Which N-word, though? Which N-word?
Oh, I could say Nazi. Nazi's okay. There's nothing wrong with Nazi. All right. March 10th, 2020. If you're a racist for typing N-word in any context, you're also a Nazi for writing down Hitler's name in your World War II essay.
Sounds like Bo Blacks.
It sounds like Bo Blacks.
I think it's Bo Blacks, yeah.
It feels like it would be just because symmetry here, three-way symmetry here. But
it could be Willie Mack, but I think it's Bo Black.
Riveter's
He did sing the BLM song, so it's got to be Bo Blacks.
It's got to be. That's true.
I'm gonna go with Tommy.
This is probably about that.
I'm gonna go with Tommy.
About it.
I'm gonna go with Tommy because it's German stuff. He didn't punctuate the end. This could be a Tommy tweet.
True.
This could be a Tommy tweet.
I didn't think about the punctuation.
This could be a Tommy tweet. I'm gonna go with Tommy tweet here. That's my reveal. Ah, shit.
Yes!
You're so lame. I want to keep thinking
it.
he's not lame, but he's lame. I do one for this guy, one for this guy, and one for this guy. You're so fucking lame. God damn it. See, I got it. It works. Spicy. It works. Yeah, for an idiot like me.
I love how the M word is just highlighted as well. So River just typed in Bo Black's fucking handle and then typed in the M word to see what would come on.
Is that what you did, Rick?
You can tell because it's highlighted.
He was looking for an N-word. That bitch was looking for an N-word. And he was like, even better, maybe Dave will say it out loud. So evil.
Oh, I'm not evil. I'm fun.
Yes, you're so much fun. Hey, there's the Tippy. We got Tipster, too. We got a Tip one.
Yeah, we got Tip tonight. This may be the last one for a little bit for Tipster. We may focus on some new games for a while.
Nice. All right, there. You know what, Riveter? You read this one.
You virgins mad that you get no pussy. Stay mad.
Would someone tweet out a picture of him and his wife? That's disrespectful.
Is that his wife?
I think so.
I don't know.
Don't put me back on.
I really want that to be Tip, but I think it's not Tip.
I don't know if that's his wife. Now I feel like I fucked up. I don't know.
I don't know. I've never seen a photo of
his wife. I don't know if that's his wife. I'm assuming that's his wife. I think.
No, it's one of the e-girls.
I think we need Tipster in here.
It's one of the godmommies.
Yeah.
No, it's his mom.
Okay. I didn't know.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Tipster. I'm sorry, Tipster. I just called Tipster's mom an ego.
It's no Tip.
Wow, Drew, that's awful. Wow, Drew, that's an awful thing for you to say, bro. I couldn't believe you.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
I'm going to say no Tip.
I'm gonna say no Tip, and I'm also gonna say yo Tipster. If you want to chuck your mum my Insta.
Nah, bro.
Oh shit! I'm gonna say no Tip just because he's not the type of guy that would use a pussy phrase with a picture of his mom in the same tweet. So knowing that it's his mom, he would not. Oh Christ! Reveal. Wait. Oh, lust. So
it's
tippy.
Lust. So tippy.
Yeah, Dave for half a second was like, "Holy shit!" He actually tweeted that.
If you look at the live stream, you'll see my face start to lose its color, and I shit myself. I was like, "What?" I'm blown away here. Lust.
I'm watching it right now, and your face was like, "Oh shit."
Do we got another one? Or was that the last one?
No, I got a couple more.
Jesus, look at you.
Yes,
fucking overachiever. What the fuck? Oh, God, every time I see that picture, my name is Boona Boy. Shut the fuck up. Oh, Demi's take is garbage. It's based only on her emotion, and she's failed upon every level to show me the pattern of behavior. From Max, she keeps alluding to the fact that you're willing to die on that hill is not my problem. Tipster. Yes, she was. I keep looking at the picture. It's fucking me up. Yes, she was a victim of trauma, and trauma is an emotion. And her trauma was used to promote Max's shitty music video. Something that she was emotionally affected by. I can see we have a high IQ individual here. Yeah, my name is Boona Boy.
This has got to be Tip. This seems like a Tipster
That has to be
tweet.
Tip. It's too long to be a fake Tipster.
Yeah, this would be the word. Like, fake Tipster shouldn't lecture. So I'll say Tip. Reveal.
If it isn't Tip, somebody needs to make an account called Fake Tipsters Breaking Character.
Yes.
That would be funny.
know?
Fake. Yes. Tipster. Fake. Absolutely. Reveal it. Yes.
Hey.
I don't get fooled by it anymore. Now I know which one's which. I feel good about that.
You're getting good, Dave. You're getting good.
Yeah, and I'm
Getting
even
better.
on all this fire ass fucking ganja tonight too. Ugh.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris the Narc, man, thank you both, you and Drew, but I'm going to start with you, Chris. We're going to start winding down here. Thanks for jumping in, man. Oh, we got another one? Oh, we got another one. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Chris the Narc, I wasn't trying to get you out here. In fact, I was just going to invite you to read this tweet. Chris the Narc, read this tweet.
All right. Benny Jones, LOL, AOC thinks Elon Musk is messing with her Twitter app. Tip or no tip? She on some conspiracy theory bullshit in this bitch, all because she got roasted by Elon Musk. LOL.
It's got to be Tim.
Tip from Drew, Chris.
I'm going no tip.
Going no tip. Oh, the decisive vote. I'm gonna go tip. Reveal. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Tipster.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Oh yeah.
She got mad because New York is going more the other way. She's not happy about it.
True.
She's not happy. She was ranting. But
Bro,
you know
I've got
what?
another
Though?
stream under my belt where I got all of them right.
Did you got them all again? You fucking nailed it again.
He's too good at this. He has mild autism for tip or no tip.
It's the ganja that keeps him in perfect balance. He can see through all the lies.
Wait, Dave, speaking of which, have you seen Oompaville's interview with
Fuck.
what is it? With Nikocado Avocado?
No.
You should, because there's a part where Oompa goes, "You know I'm autistic, right?" And Nikocado just laughs at him for 5 minutes straight and doesn't say anything else. Like he goes, "You know I'm autistic, right?" And Nikocado goes, he starts laughing at him.
She says just the fucking Alex Jones. Okay, kind of retarded.
Yeah, just mildly.
What are you playing, Riveter? What is this?
Oh no, not this.
Don't play it. Don't play it.
Oh, don't show Dave.
What is this?
Dave's too innocent.
He's too innocent for this.
Riveter.
I'm not sure. I'm going to mute the sound because I'm not sure if the song is copyrighted.
Yeah,
so,
just in case.
yeah.
Okay.
So
I
here,
hate this.
here we go.
I hate this so much.
Okay. What's gonna happen? I know that idiot. Oh.
I fucking hate that. I fucking hate
What's so
that.
wrong with that? Why we hate on Belle Delphine?
We hate that Oliver Tree fucking licked her like a dog, dude. That was so weird
Yeah,
to
but
see.
it was still good for him, right? He probably got the banger.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, she seems like she bangs people. Didn't she bang somebody else? Didn't she meet
I
up
think
with
she
somebody?
got paid like over $100K for a sex tape that was never released or some shit.
No, she does OnlyFans sex tapes, dude. And she's fucked, what's his name? She fucked somebody recently, fucking controversial figure in a teddy bear mess. No, dude, she's fucking there you go. Yeah, she's fucking loud.
I don't follow her OnlyFans.
Dude, let me tell you, I've seen her fuck. I've seen Celestia Vega fuck. I've seen Amaranth fuck. I've seen them all fuck. They all got fuck videos. You can find them. Cherry Crush, who's a very fucking famous ASM artist. She fucks. I've seen her fuck. Let's see. Who else? And I haven't paid for any of them. Never will. Seen them all fuck. Who else? A lot of them suck dick out there. I love it. Just keep sucking dick, ladies. Dave loves you. Dave loves you.
Wait, the guy in the DK outfit, Too Mad?
Yeah.
She fucked Too Mad.
Yeah.
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 What?
Yeah,
That was real?
Wearing a teddy bear fucking costume, yeah.
He was dressed up like Donkey Kong in the photos.
And one of them, yeah, that was one of the promo. But then he got in a fucking teddy bear costume at one point.
Oh my god, that's so fucking weird.
Bro, Dave's got that shit bookmarked, fam.
Oh yeah, dude, I've watched a lot of them. Small Egg Picker, listen to me. I'm gonna tell everybody a secret. Now, look, Celestia Vega.
They think Celestia.
I like
Celestia.
Celestia.
Celestia Vega's mid.
No, it's because they don't know something. All right, look. Celestia Vega decided she was going to put out the porn, right? She did the first porn, and everybody universally agreed it was garbage. She didn't do anything. She barely sucked a dick. The guy did what he could do. He was packing. He did the best he can do, but she wasn't very good. She did a couple more. They also weren't very good. Then she disappeared, and she stopped doing porn. She came back, and she was more wholesome, and she's still kind of more wholesome-ish. She's a thirst trap, but not too bad. And people were like, why? It's because there's a fourth porn that almost no one fucking saw. The fourth time, okay, they put her in there with a fucking destroyer, all right? They put her in there with a guy who is just a wrecker. And for about 45 fucking minutes,
Muhammad married a
he
9-year-old girl.
destroyed Celestia Vega. I'm talking ass to mouth. I'm talking every fucking position. I'm talking, and she had her head shaved in this one. I mean, the whole fucking thing it's intense. And I think that was her last one, and she's never going back. So that's the little secret, I think, that why she left the porn industry, because this man fucked her stupid.
Bro, no cap, no cap.
Stupid.
Bro, I've met Celestia Vega a fair few times, right?
Sweetheart. I've heard nothing
yeah,
about
she's
sweetheart.
And bro, one time I was at a party and she was there and she like fully tried getting with me, like proper like coming onto my face and that.
No
but I had a girlfriend at the time, bruv. So I fucking like pushed her off me and was like, nah. And I didn't get to smash.
Bro, you missed out. Damn. She was fine.
Damn.
When was that?
That was fucking 2017.
Damn, in her prime too. Fuck,
Yeah.
before that guy got a hold of her.
Oh,
that guy really got a hold of her. You
win some, you
gotta
lose
see
some.
that one. If you guys don't,
But no, on a real though, but aside from the jokes, Celestia, I've met Celestia like hella times like since then as well, and she is actually like the chillest person to hang out
I've
with.
heard
so
nothing but great
I will
things
say that.
about her. Nothing but like she seems to be a very legitimate sweetheart of a person. All that. The woman, I think, just got traumatized by some porn. One day she'll talk about it too, and she has a little bit. I think she didn't have a great experience, but not everybody knows about that last video. I'm telling you, go watch that last video. You're gonna understand a lot more. I'm telling you, go see that.
Man's telling me to watch this video like it's a new internet historian drop.
If you haven't, look,
That
because
would be
it
funny.
explains it. It explains why she left the porn.
Hold on.
Because you can either.
Can you imagine internet historian does like a full video just
Gamer
about
from
all
Mars
the
or fucking
best celebrity sex?
Wavy Web Surf does fucking Celestia Vega's fuck video that made her run from the internet.
That would be funny.
Run back to the internet rather. No, look, I'm not even saying it back.
You need Wang. You need Justin Wang for that.
Oh, Justin Wang. Oh, like I should watch this with Justin Wang. We should well, maybe not in the same room, but we should watch this together. I'm telling you, this is the other
Just
porn
in
she
Discord.
does. Yeah, right. That won't be awkward. The other porn she put out they were a sex tape at best. If y'all watch porn, and I do, y'all know what I'm talking about. She got sexually broken. Shit was
Bro,
awesome.
I'm just picturing Dave inviting Wang over to fucking like sit on the sofa next to him with like a fucking like you know some fucking quilt over.
Look
his
at the
fucking-
camera. Look at the screen now.
Both
Look at the,
backing off next to each other, watching some fucking Celestia Vega porn, bruv.
look at the fucking
Holy
screen.
shit.
On that couch right there. Wangs, take a seat right on that couch.
I'll DM Wag. He just followed me on Twitter. I'll DM him and be like, hey, Dead on Dave wants to watch the Celestia Vegas sex tape with you.
No, see, he's gonna be confused at that because he thinks I'm gonna want to watch the lame one. Make it very apparent.
All right, I'll say
want
there's
to
a
watch
fourth
the
one.
Destroyer.
He's like Justin Wang. You know, you do all these lost videos and shit. This is the lost Celestia Vega sex tape, bro. We
Dave
need to
has
watch
it
together
unlocked.
on
She's got a
Discord.
shaved head. That was even gonna be like no one even knows this one exists. She's got a shaved bald head and she gets fucked stupid. It's amazing. Look at my couch, Drew. You want to come sit on my couch and watch porn with me?
Pretty sure Justin Wang did follow me. Hold on, let me double check.
He's not even following you. He follows me.
He definitely did. He definitely did follow me a few days back. I remember. Yep, following. All right, I'll DM him right now.
Dave's fucking casting count.
My couch,
Oh,
man.
bruv, Dave, you know what I saw? Yeah, you know what I saw? Yeah, on the hub recently. Yeah, I've seen that fucking reactionary content has become a thing on the hub, right?
What's the hub?
Like you know
Pornhub.
yeah.
Oh, Pornhub. Oh yeah.
The
Oh,
hub,
what?
bruv, the hub.
What?
The hub.
What?
bruv.
Wait a minute.
reaction
You're telling me
content.
I was trying to be YouTube friendly. You
I'm
know,
sorry. I
but,
apologize. On this channel
But-
at this point.
but look, what I was gonna say is reactionary content has become a thing. Like there'll be like a chick fucking watching two people get slammed, right? So Dave could do that with Wang.
Oh man, I'm telling what you would slam a chick with Wang. I totally slam a chick with Wang.
No. I'm saying,
Kristen Ark,
both
ask
of
him
you,
if he wants the
I'm saying
Eiffel
both of you
Tower.
on video in the corners of the screen reacting to a video.
Well, let's not cut ourselves short. We could do both. We could film something together like that and react to content, but we could also Eiffel Tower a chick together.
I thought that Justin Wang was a reactionary person, but if you DM him, slide in the DMs, you never know. Maybe he's down.
So I was trying to get Wang on when I first started, and he wasn't doing a lot of live content back then. He still doesn't a lot, so you got to catch him when he wants to do it. We don't talk a lot, but we've never stopped following each other, so I got to assume that counts for something. But maybe I can get him on. I don't know.
All I'm saying is every single chick you click on Twitter is followed by Justin Wang.
Yeah,
Every single
that's
one.
True. Every one of there's not one woman on the internet who's not followed by Justin Wang. This is true, or Tipster.
It's crazy, bro.
I
see
think I'd be great at
tweets
reviewing
just from
porn.
random places. Click on it, and then bam, Justin Wang following. Well done.
I think I can make a lot of money reviewing porn. I got a lot of great porn insight. I'm a fuckasaur. Like I'm a kind of linguist. I eat the beef like I'm a master of the beaver. I know this pussy. So I think
You're
I'd be.
a fuckasaur, and that sounded like you're a dinosaur or something.
Yeah, I'm a fuckasaurus. You know? I'm a fuckasaurus Rex. I know a lot about the fucking. I can evaluate good fucking technique as well. Like I could see the technique of the fucking. I'm like, that's good technique. See how he's getting in there at that proper 17-degree angle. That's just good fucking right there.
I just saw someone in the chat goes, you can get Ricky Berwick involved in this Wang collab.
Yeah, he can eat a cookie out of fucking Wang's ass as he's fucking railing some chick while she's blowing me.
Why did you have to remind me that there's a video of that on the internet, bro?
God damn it, Ricky.
Drew, I showed
Bro,
you. I did show you the fucking. You remember the one he did
Why
with Max
did he?
Mofo,
Why
right?
did he do that?
You remember the one with Max Mofo, right?
Which
There's so many
one?
with
The
Max.
I'm a sick fuck
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
The what?
Do you got it, Riveter? Can you pull it up? The
That video
Ricky
still
Berwick,
even allowed?
Yeah, you can still find it. You're gonna find it on Twitter more than likely, but you can find it on Google. Google's fine. You were good where you were. Ricky Berwick, Max Mofo, such a fucking hoe.
Wait, can you play it on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't care. It's at the end of the video. We can always just take it out. It's
I'm
so
all man,
good.
like,
It's
is it
worth.
safe?
Yeah, we just talked about. We've already got ourselves demonetized. Here, let me smoke a bong real quick too. It's so good. Where is it? Yeah, it's that. No, I don't think it says sorry.
Up the top. Go
to top.
No, not one of them.
No, what the fuck?
They might be gone.
No, because you said sick. You're such a sick. You're such a hoe. No, they fucking Jesus Christ. Just take out those words. No, take the. Yeah, that might be it. But if you just take out the other one, asshole, just take out those words. It'll be that. No, I think that's it. Right
We ever fucking created.
Go above it and make it big.
That's the one where
Make it big.
Pusha T got mad at Ricky, right?
Yes, make it big and play it. This is for Drew.
Such a good video.
It's so good.
I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck. I love a quick fucker.
Your child won't have to go any farther than YouTube to find a drugged out Roblox sex party.
Oh fuck! It stinks. Is that piss? Is that milk or piss?
You're such a fucking
I fucking love Max.
Drew is fucking shocked right now.
You don't play it again, stupid. What are you doing?
Well, I didn't know it looped.
It always loops. What's the matter with you? Such a good video.
Well,
there you go, Drew.
I'm kind of retarded.
I'm kind of retarded. Yeah. Drew, you know I'm kind of retarded.
Max is a fucking treasure on YouTube that should never leave.
Max doesn't do the Pokemon card openings. I really miss him.
He does them in December when ad revenue is at its highest.
Of course he makes enough money off cold ones. What a cunt.
They do a 50-50 split.
Makes plenty of money off that show. Do the fucking Pokemon card fucking reviews.
What was his last upload for the Pokemon card? 7 months ago?
Disgusting.
Bro.
Disgusting. He's lucky I don't have the money to take over the space. Because I could be the fucking Pokemon card opening extraordinaire. But I don't have the money to buy the good cards. He should fund me. He should keep the genre alive through me. Just give me lots of money and I'll take
Just
care of it.
DM him. Just DM him and be like, hey, I'll record on the Maximo Pokemon
Yeah.
opening.
I'll do an Australian accent and everything. Mate? Yeah, nailed it. I'm good. There. Drew, tell the kids where they can find you and everything. Great shit. Thanks for coming in, man. I really appreciate you.
I've been giving up my Twitter a lot, and I don't know if Riveter wants to pull it up because if you find it, you might want to scroll past the weed pretty quick. But if you find the joint that somebody has rolled of my face
It's amazing.
and put it up,
That's
then
amazing.
that's for my 300K YouTube video.
Show the Drew joint. Yes. It's amazing. Look at that thing. That's incredible. It's a Drew
It's a joint
That is cool.
of my face.
Smoke his face, bruv. That's amazing. I love that. That's really cool.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
one of the
excited.
coolest things
But
ever.
follow my Twitter. People follow my fucking
Follow
Twitter.
Put it in
Look,
the
we're
chat.
verified and Dave isn't, so you should follow me and not Dave tonight.
I'll be verified. Someone will give me an iPhone. Somebody give me one of their old iPhones. And
I did it on desktop by going to I just typed in on Google Twitter Blue sign up, and it took me to like a Twitter help article, and then it gave me a button to register from desktop.
Well, that's fucked. It's just because
Yeah.
it doesn't even give me that option. It just says you can't do it. It's only for iOS. Suck a dick. I'm like, that was harsh.
You gave the Oliver Tree status instead of this one. You need to refresh the page. Oh no, you need to click on the 9-hour thing on the joint.
Ah,
where it
shit.
You see where it says no, you see on the joint where it says 9 hours, like next to my name? No.
Jesus,
Go back
Riveter.
to it.
Oh my god.
Go back to the joint.
Oh my god, Riveter.
Oh,
What the
Riveter.
hell is
It's-
going
it's
on?
okay.
Go to the
Riveter
page,
makes me feel better
Scroll
about my
down.
producing.
Scroll down, Rivy, and then on this thing, there's the 9 hours next to my at. No. Go. Well, that would have worked actually, but yeah. You see the little 9 hours? Yeah. Now you can copy the link.
Oh, you motherfucker. That was difficult. All right, there. Make sure you fucking follow his shit. Follow his shit. Follow his shit.
And make sure you guys hit the like button on this stream. What are you doing?
So, yeah, right.
Yeah.
There's not enough likes. Not enough likes. I appreciate everybody coming out for a weird Willie Mack Wednesday. It didn't happen the way that we drew it up, but yeah, it was all right. It was a good time. We had a nice little Chris the Narc episode. We got Drew is sharing. You can't fucking beat that. I'm happy about it. So thank you both, boys. You got anything else you want to promote?
Yeah, make sure you guys tune into the show that you know I'm on. I don't even want to say the name.
Why?
No, I'm kidding. I know. I'm joking. I'm
No,
I'm
Keemstar,
joking.
you hear this? He doesn't even want to promote your show.
No,
You
don't
hear
get
this?
me in trouble. It was a fucking
You hear
joke,
it?
bro. And subscribe to the
He was gonna
Keemstar. No,
not
shut up.
say it. He was gonna
Hold
say,
on.
"Fuck a
Subscribe.
Keemstar."
Listen.
No.
Subscribe to the Keemstar show. It's gonna be a lot of fun tomorrow. Check out my channel as well. If you guys want.
You didn't even
inconsistent
take a
live
breath
streams.
between fucking promotions. Jesus Christ, show a little respect to your primary source of
my
income
God,
there.
stop.
You know, Jesus Christ. You know, let me help you. Ladies and gentlemen,
Not
check it
here.
out. At least what days do you guys do your show on?
Monday and Thursday.
Mondays and Thursdays, every Mondays and Thursdays. Check out the Keemstar Show with the one and only Salvo Pancakes. Chris the Narc is there as well, and the wonderful, the beautiful Brantley can be found. You never know who's going to show up. You never know who's going to be around on the Keemstar Show every Tuesday and Thursday. I don't know if those were the right days.
Every Monday and Thursday.
Every
Good
Monday
enough,
and Thursday.
Good enough. Good
I
enough.
didn't get paid for that, and I did.
I
pretty
know
good.
you
I
did
only
it. You
fucked
did
up one
good.
day. It was pretty good.
Keem, you now owe Dave $100 for that
I agree.
ad read.
Don't even joke
I
about
think
that.
at least $100.
Don't even joke about that.
Actually, since Chris was on the show with me, he'll probably say Chris owes me the $100 for that. More than
Yeah, come on, Keem. Just send Dave a message, ask him for his Cash App, and send him $100 for the ad read.
Yeah, it's Cash App Dead on Dave. Just do the right thing. That's all.
There you
it is.
go.
Yeah,
There you go.
enjoy the show tomorrow, boys and girls.
All right, boys. Oh, Riveter, tell the kids where they can find you, even though you did a horrific job. But tell the kids where they can find you.
At Riveter, everywhere.
Well, how you doing, birthday boy? I mean, you did a good job. You did a great job today. Do you have a good birthday?
I worked all damn day.
You gonna go get a little tickle pickle?
Hell no.
She ain't gonna give you any play.
Nah,
she ain't
man.
giving up that ass.
Oh hell.
She
no.
ain't rolling over and making you go. Mah.
No.
No petting zoo.
Nope.
No flipping the bean.
Nope. No two-backed monster.
No falling into the pit of lust.
Nope. No poofs of dust. Nothing.
No rocking the Casbah.
Oh no. No. We gave up that shit a long damn time ago.
No somebody knocking, rocking the boots. None of that. You're not gonna put any Teddy Pendergrass.
No.
You're gonna jerk off in the shower.
Now that might happen.
All right. Well, can you still jerk off in the shower? I find it hard to jerk off in the shower. I lose my leverage and I fall a lot. It's difficult.
No, I can still do it in the shower.
Hey, you got one up on me, old man. Congratulations.
Yeah,
but when you only have to use 2 fingers, I mean, how much coordination does it take?
Well, that there is that. So.
I love you, man. What? So you doing anything special, man? You doing anything the rest of the night? I mean, honestly, you gonna have a drink of whiskey? I wish you'd come here. I'd take you out and go get you a nightcap.
Actually, I'm probably going to. What is it? 7:30. It's getting close to bedtime, so probably the old man just going to slide into bed. I am going to celebrate this weekend, though. I am going to celebrate the weekend. So
do me a favor, just do something for yourself you don't normally do before you go to sleep. It could be something minor, but just promise me you'll do something. Whether it's pluck a fucking ingrown hair out of your nose that you've been meaning to. It doesn't matter. Just promise me you'll do something just for you, just for Rivy baby. That's you.
You know what I haven't. You know what I haven't done? I have not posted one of my traditional responses to a Chris the Narc video recently. So I probably need to do that. I've been a little bit derelict in that. So.
You never want to be derelict.
No.
The last thing you want to be. Don't worry about it, Chris. You'll find out later. It's fine. Shh.
You gonna go over the responses?
It's okay, Chris.
The fuck?
It's okay, Chris the Narc. Shut up. Riveter, good job. Great job, everybody. Thank you once again. I'll see you on the other side. I got to talk to the Mush Puffs. Good night. Hello there. Hi. I love you. I've had a great time once again tonight. I hope you guys have had a great time once again tonight. We're going to take a big fat rip here at the end of this. I really do appreciate you guys. This has been a fun one. Sorry Willie wasn't here. We just did what we could. We did the things, and we did them well. We had Drew, PeePaw, Chris the Narc, all the good peeps, and I hope you had a fucking great time doing it. Nerdy John should be around tomorrow. As such will be Nick. Well, maybe as well, Willie. Maybe he'll make up a day. You never know. We have so much chaos and so much amazing stuff. You just never know who's going to show up. So thank you, everybody who supported. Any donos, any love. Appreciate you. Lexiar and JFA. Appreciate both of your faces. You guys are all awesome. Let's get some real talk about it for Messiah. We're going to do one more rip on the way out. Thank you. One more rip. One more rip, I tell you now. One more rip. Real talk, baby. One more rip. Let's dance. Good night, Mush Puffs. Thank you for another good one. Clang, clang.
But I guess that's what I need in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night, so I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats, them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's life, I ask her cost a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with up. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real, she think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon. Yeah, hip hop, I'm real talk. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Good little J Philly. Yeah.
Welcome to the new world. You dig?
You know we dig. You know we always dig. We dig each and every single day. Like I said, last few days haven't been the easiest. Been kind of shitty, to be honest. And today's news wasn't or a few days ago's news wasn't the easiest. Losing a friend is always hard. Losing a mush puff is always hard. So thank you guys for helping, being here, being a part of it and everything. I'm sorry I didn't bring you the Willie Mack tonight, but you guys really responded well with an amazing turnout anyway. Almost touching 200. I can never be mad at that. So thank you guys. Let's get the bongs. Get yourselves ready. Get yourselves right. Let's go ahead and remember, like Xavier Woods says, keep it tight. Keep it copious as well. Drew, my man, gotta take a rip for him.